Now, another segment of Tax Talk by the offices of Manjit Singh CPA PC.
Good morning, folks. This is Manjit Singh from Manjit Singh CPA PC. Today we have Komal Mittal and James Dupree from the Internal Revenue Service in our studios. And without saying too much, I will let Komal and Mr. Dupree take over.
Hi, Jim. As a tax filer, what's new this year?
Well, the first big thing this year is you have a little more time. Usually the tax deadline was on April the 15th, but because of a little known holiday in Washington, D.C., everyone will have until Monday, April the 18th to file their tax returns this year. And we want to encourage people, even though you have a little more time to file, not to wait to the last minute, because if you're rushing around at the last minute, you could make a mistake, you can miss out on a tax break, it might delay your refund as well.
Certainly. What do people need to know when filing their tax returns?
Well, if you're going to do it yourself, there's a lot of free help available. You can go to the IRS website. It's www.irs.gov. We have over 5,000 forms and publications right there that you can download or read online. We have answers to those frequently asked questions. We have all sorts of wizards that will help you to answer those specific tax needs that you have as well. And everyone can actually go online and file a federal tax return for free.
Some people do their taxes themselves. They like to file themselves. So can they do it electronically?
Well, you're right. Electronically is definitely the way to go if you're doing your own tax return. It's a lot more accurate. It's actually easy to use. It's not like filling out all the stacks of papers if you're going to sit down and you have stacks of papers to do yourself. The software will ask you probing questions. How much did you earn? Do you have any children? Are you married? Do you own your own home? And as you answer those questions, the forms are filled out in the background. And like I said earlier, everybody can go online to the IRS website if they're doing it themselves and prepare and file a return for free. We have a program called Free File. And if you earn less than $58,000, you can go online, and it's the same commercial software. We've partnered with the top tax software companies. So it's the same commercial software that you would use if you went out and bought this software. You fill out the forms right online and you can ship them to the IRS. And if you earn more than $58,000, we have what's called the fillable forms program. And this is a little more difficult for people who are a little more comfortable, but you actually fill out the forms online. And again, the benefits of electronic filing is it's easy, as I mentioned before, it's accurate. The number one mistake we see people make is math errors. So this is one of the things you won't see when you file electronically. That software will also find tax breaks that a lot of people weren't aware that they are eligible for, so it's a good thing that way as well. And it's also secure. When you file your tax return with the IRS, you get a confirmation from us within 48 hours that we've received a return. Now, years ago when I did a paper return, we'd send that return off, and I used to hope and pray that the IRS got it. Now you know that we got it. And if you elect direct deposit, you're going to see your refund, even this late, in as little as 10 days.
Wow. And as an IRS agent, what is the number one question you get all the time?
Well, it's a good question, and the number one question we get is, where's my refund? Everybody wants to know where the refund is. And there are 3 different ways you can find out about your refund. The easiest way is to go to the IRS website. It's, again, irs.gov. There's a Where's My Refund link right on the home page. And you'll just click on that link. You have to answer a few questions to identify yourself. It's going to ask you for your Social Security number. It's going to ask you for your filing status, if you're married, head of household, single, whatever, and it's going to ask for the refund amount. But when you answer those 3 questions, it will tell you in a very secure way where your refund is and when you can expect it. That's the first way. The second way is for people who don't have access to a computer, you can actually pick up the phone and call the Where's My Refund hotline. And that number is 1-800-829-1954. Again, 1-800-829-1954. Going to have to answer those same questions. When you answer those questions, it will tell you where your refund is. And we've got a new way this year, a third way, and we're really proud of it. We have an IRS app. So for those people who have an iPhone or have a Droid phone service, it's called IRS To Go. And again, the same 3 questions. You can get the software. It's free, by the way. You can go right online and get it. You'll answer those same 3 questions, and it'll give you the status of your refund. Plus, it'll allow you to subscribe to IRS tax tips and those types of things. You'll get constant information about your taxes. It's a good thing to have, and we're really proud of that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. All right. Thank you so much for your help, Jim.
Well, thank you for having me.